Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're going to be playing the Arizona. This is one of my favorite low-tier battleships as it has incredible accuracy. It's a premium that is going to be available in this new update's battle pass. 2,500 doubloons and it'll be halfway through that paid track. So we're going to play some Arizona and likely have fun just dev striking these poor mid-tier cruisers with gigantic citadels. This is one worth looking into if you want a fun lower tier battleship to play. So what really sets Arizona apart is the Sigma parameter. That's the tendency for your shells to go towards the center of the dispersion ellipse. And New Mexico is pretty bad at 1.5. That means the shells will spread out a lot, where Arizona is at 1.8. And we miss everything. Awkward. No, I was wanting to... Okay, well, when live recording, these things happen. I wanted to have a nice little dev strike to start us off with these mid-tier cruisers. Anyways, as I was saying, this ship is one of the most accurate battleships at its tier, and it has also 12 guns. So there are other ships with similar Sigma parameters, maybe even better at times. But they do not have 12 guns. 12 guns just leads to so much consistency. It's really, really, really nice. Allowing us to hopefully, yeah, get a citadel. Only one, but hey, we'll take it. Bit of a weird start here. Arizona is super duper slow. So if you are going to play this ship and your team gives up an entire quadrant of the map, yeah, it's going to be a little bit rough for you. So instead of trying to force anything, we'll just play around our teammates, shall we? Another cruiser, another broadside. That is some nice dispersion this time. That's very nice. Rear guns only. Oh, that's so disappointing. That looked great though, didn't it? That's why we play this ship. That is entirely why we play this ship. I am going to continue to turn away though, as this is a great way to die very quickly. Congo is getting caught in crossfires here, so got to play a little bit safer than that. Prince Idle Friedrich very broadside. Here we go. This will be a better test. Not the dispersion we're hoping for again, actually. Maybe this is not a one worth going for. 2,500 doubloons is not actually, I don't think, too bad. Tier 6 premiums are pretty cheap in general, so don't feel like you have to, but if you want a somewhat accurate battleship at these tiers, it could be fun for you. He grounded. Okay, let's show off that accuracy. We're gonna aim for the bow portion of his... Oh. Okay, wait, the back turrets are okay. Yeah, okay. This game loves doing the opposite of what I'm trying to showcase, by the way. This is why I have to post-commentate so many videos. That front gun was so inaccurate. Oh, man. That's funny. We should be able to get him here. I'm being a little too greedy with the aim. Of course, you can aim almost anywhere on these mid-tier cruisers. And they do have heals now, which is great. But, yeah, we can aim almost anywhere and... get a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am showing off a ship that should be accurate and we are getting... That's great. That's great, actually. That's the intent of the video was to have fun dev striking everything, but maybe the intent is to show off that even an accurate ship is going to troll from time to time. For a tier 6 battleship, this is accurate, okay? Let's get our improved dispersion against destroyers, shall we? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Usually that works, but helping out on DD is very important, of course. We shouldn't need the full thing, so we'll send 2 turrets. Yeah, okay, 2 turrets. There we go. Now we'll go after Friedrich with the other 2. There we go. Slow turret traverse here. The ship is just very slow in general. You gotta be pre-planning, thinking ahead of where you're going to be aiming at next, and of course, not that you get overwhelmed. These low-tier American battleships can't get out of bad situations. So you really gotta be planning your next move several minutes in advance, which I like. I think that's really good design, actually, forcing you to really consider your positioning, actual weaknesses on ships, but also actual strengths is what I was gonna say. Actual strengths. Yes. There you are. We'll try there. Dispersion looks okay-ish. It's flat, and that's what we need. Only one, but it's still a fine hit. Still a fine enough hit. To be honest with you, I kind of remembered this ship being a little bit more accurate than this game. So we're gonna have to play a couple. We'll be playing a couple, don't you worry. Yeah, we'll be playing a couple. We'll be playing a couple. Shake off that rust, Arizona, please. We got to show the people what you can do. Well then, I have not helped much so far, but in that up tier, it's a bit challenging to find the right opportunities. Slowly but surely, 20 knots at a time, we've made it to the cap. And maybe we can get a nice hit into one of these cruisers if they poke out from the island. I think I can get this Uganda here. Otago. Smart to vacate. Yes, sir! Over the island! There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Arizona. That's more like it. Now then, this Otago has been playing rather smart so far, and because of that, I don't think we're going to get a great opportunity on him. So I'd rather just help out on this Vladdy. Into the up tiers, we have to go upper belt. There is no hitting the Citadel and getting huge damage that way. It's mostly trying to aim for the upper belt here and then get big damage that way. We're not going to get Citadels, and that's okay. These guns are smaller. They don't have the... They just don't have the pen, really. They're more for going after cruisers at these tiers. Into battleships at your own tier, closer range, sure. But considering the accuracy that finally we're seeing... Yes, we can aim for specific portions of enemy ships. It can really feel like it takes a while to get anywhere with this ship. It's very slow, so we really need to be paying attention to our directions and how the battle is flowing. In this case, we do want to help out on the A flank. Our team is kind of mostly going towards the D cap, I suppose, or at least the middle of the map. Bismarck 41 is a terrifying threat, as that is 13.5 kilometers of range that full pens is everywhere, those secondaries. Very scary stuff. Engine boost up as well. So we'll have to start helping there early. The other thing is the DD fight. Very important that we are going to help deal with too. A 9k hit to start is actually very nice. Here we go. Bismarck 41 pushing in. Just going to use the range to make sure we get a good angle on our shots. And this guy could easily kill this entire flank. That ship is just so powerful. So we really need to focus it down very, very, very early on. We avoid. Nice. Actually, the Bismarck isn't going to continue to push this. I think he's at enough of an angle that I don't think I'm getting through his upper belt. So I'll go superstructure here, actually. Yeah, we get a decent hit. That's fine enough. But we've managed to get the Bismarck down to half HP. And perhaps further. Again, aiming just for superstructure. Very basic. Did not get it on that occasion. Yeah, I was worried about that. Bismarck continuing to push the flank. Spooky. Very, very spooky. Oh my, and I'm missing. That's really bad. With Hipper and Chappie here as support, I'm willing to try and take these fights. It's sketchy, of course, but if he gives us broadside, we could take 15 off of him here, for sure. Or I aim up here and it goes down here. That's a wild one. That's too bad. Still, as mentioned, teammates. Teammates are a good thing to have around when you're in the up tier, so we will rely on them. Ooh, yeah, the DD fight. But also Bismarck 41. I think it's worthwhile just sticking around here and getting our, not guaranteed hit, but a good hit into his superstructure would be very useful. Yeah, we basically killed him there. Cool. Very good. Now we can get back in and help on this side. However, I basically am in spawn here, so I am not that useful for a very, very long time. So maybe a bad play, but it did take out the most powerful ship on the enemy team. So maybe that was worth it. We got to help on the sub if we can, as well as maybe on this hipper. He's quite angled, so I'm not expecting too much here. But perhaps we can grab something. Feels like we really need to keep our, or help keep our chappie alive. That radar is going to be very important. Okay, hipper's back. Pretty sure he's going to turn away. So we'll aim a little bit up. Oh, that's nice dispersion. Nice and tightly packed shells here. Yeah, aimed up, caught his superstructure. You know, we don't overmatch a hipper at all, so that's like battleship level armor there. So we have to go for superstructures. And going undetected in between is good. I'm expecting to run into this cruiser soon. If he's going for the sea cap. A bit of lag, unfortunately. Good thing I wasn't aiming at that point, or trying to shoot at that point. He's turning broadside, so we'll aim a little lower. Yeah, okay, so the cruiser is likely here. Could be the DD as well. Let's watch for potential torps. Hey, we get the hipper. Nice. So now our team, instead of chasing, will hopefully turn in. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Bit of a tough spot here. I think it's important that we... I mean, we could die to, like, a Zascio torps. That's a pretty scary ship that hasn't been spotted for a while. Tricky, tricky. Our team is ahead on points, and we'll have to see how this capture flips the points outcome. I think we still have it, yeah? Yeah, we still have it. It's close, but I do think we still have it. Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk this. However, I mean, we could try to blind. Oh, and we get one. Nice. Oh, the torps. We're a small ship. No. No, we can't avoid it completely. That's okay. That's okay. That's why I didn't keep pushing. We need team. Okay, this is an up tier. Still, we need team support. Try there. Oh, he got spotted. No. Yeah, it's too low. There's the Zascio torps, as we were concerned about. Oh my goodness. The insta-fire from Zascio guns. No, what a disaster. What a disaster. Team, help. They have all gone into enemy spawn. No, that's bad. Okay. Oh, he gets the double fire too. I want you guys to know that Zascio is a torp boat. I don't know if maybe you haven't played the game, but that ship is one of the worst guns in the game, tier for tier. So to get that sort of fire, those sort of fires on us is good fortunes for him, shall we say. Oh boy. Okay, good. We flip it back. Nice. 995. Very close battle. We managed to live it though. And sometimes just living is really important because there's a lot of points tied up in our ship here, right? Minus 25 for our team and plus 40 for the enemy team. Pretty massive swing there. As showcased by our Bayern actually dying, and now we are losing the game, actually, in 30 seconds. Wow. Wait. Unless we dev strike here, I think we do lose it. That is unfortunate. So Arizona, pull through for me. Yeah, not even close. That's really interesting. Okay, a close battle. And we couldn't quite pull it off. Too bad. All our guys had to do there at the end was live. Too bad. But still a decent showing for Arizona. These up tiers are challenging though. What can I say? These up tiers are challenging. We struggle for impact, of course. We did top score though, so I guess we had some impact. All right, we're back with a bit of a gift from Wargaming. You do not see these matches very often at all. Tier 6 facing Tier 5 is kind of wild, honestly. This is what this ship used to come up against a lot of the time. These days, it feels like you're often at least fighting against Tier 7s. And... oh, no, he turned out. Okay. Citadel to start, I mean, it takes half his HP just instantly. Great example, again, why we love that cruisers got heals at this tier. It is difficult to play cruisers. So while you're learning them, to also get a little bit of healing is a big deal. I don't think it makes them overpowered, though. Because people will have to learn about not just sitting broadside, you know? So we'll go there, and then maybe help on this submarine, perhaps? Not the longest range ASWs in the world. That's all right. Oh, a little high. Okay, nice. Our destroyer got the submarine. That's great. We'll keep pushing. I don't usually like pushing spawn, but in this case, we do have the option to go through the channel, which we might do. Especially if our Gnevny here goes down to the Anshan, which looks like possible. He was playing well. Got a little bit too aggressive with it. That's okay. Yeah, I think we'll look for this middle channel. We'll see. Hey, there's the Citadel. Very nice. I don't really want to push into an Anshan, right? Torpedoes there, 8 kilometers. Uh-oh, we're getting torp rushed. I should have expected this. Uh-oh. That's all right. Omaha backup. He goes down. We eat a lot of torps, though. On the bow, so we only lose most of our HP. We're fine. We're fine. We can heal. Maybe I'll just stay here, though, and not push out for the Fuso. Well, maybe we should push out. If our Omaha goes first, he'll just die. Ah, someone's in C. That would be the Nicholas. So, do we just die? We take a hit, but not too bad. Oh, it's a cruiser from our spawn. Okay, did not expect that. I had no idea someone was up here. That's crazy. Low tier battles getting wild. Okay, he's still on us. That's fine. Maybe a bounce? Not the best. It's all right. We get to the next island, so we're okay. Oh my, a Nicholas there. Sure. I think I need to angle to one more Fuso shot, though. Yep. And then we'll be able to actually go after the Nicholas. We get our heal. Good. Yeah, it's okay. We'll eat a few AP hits from this Nicholas, and we'll angle into him. Arizona does not have as good a healing, actually, notably, as New Mexico. So a little more HP to start with, but the healing's a little bit worse. Oh, I overled slightly. Whoops. Okay, team's got us covered, though. Thank you, team. I appreciate. Now we're getting rushed from the other side. Look at everybody just pushing in at low tier. It's absolutely hilarious. I love it. There's so much fun to be had with World Warships, and high tier, well, high tier is high tier. Low tier is pretty good time. Oh, that's some of the worst. That might be the worst dispersion we've seen yet. Uh-oh. I might not be doing a great job of showcasing the strengths of this ship and its dispersion. Perhaps. Or perhaps this is a good example of this ship still very trolly dispersion. We get another chance. Here we go. Here we go. Surely. Oh yeah, there we go. Just need the Shirley buff. And another one. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's only overpants. Okay, Omaha gets it. We got team support in this one. Great. Yeah, this feels like more normal matchmaker for Arizona. Not full down tiers. Few tier 7s seems a little more reasonable to me. The one tier 7 battleship, that's a very strong one. That's a very, very strong one. Although he's flat broadside right now. So maybe we have the punching power? Perhaps? No, we don't. Oh no, and our Fubuki gets spotted. Oh, that's what I was really counting on to help counter the Synop. That's unfortunate. Okay, dare we try this again? Turn back in, sir? Surely, right? Yeah, there you go. Let's put it about there. 400 mils a pen at this range. I mean, that feels like enough for this tier. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. The damage is okay when he's angled, or when he's broadside. When he's angled, it's gonna fall off pretty quickly. This feels a lot different, but similar to that Bismarck 41 we were fighting. It's got to be very careful here. Oof, and he's smashing our cruiser. Oh, he's so slow, too. Am I aiming too high, maybe? Let's go there. Little bit wonky dispersion, but maybe it'll do. Interesting that we're getting full pens and not citadels, but also not shattering. What does that mean? Sinov's got a large exposed citadel, too. Interesting. I don't understand what's going on. I feel like we should be doing a little more there. We'll eat some overmatch here. Actually, not too bad. I'm giving enough broadside, I guess, that it's hitting my belt. I don't know. All right, let's try again. Another chance every like 30 seconds, 35 seconds. Oh, that's very vertical. That does not look very good at all. Yeah, only 8K that time. That is what it is. We're still up to 50K. Right, let's consider we're up to 50K and we're in a tier 6 battleship. So as much as I would love to see a broadside Sinov get absolutely dev-struck, we're still doing okay. We're still doing okay against their strongest ship. Okay, 11.7 kilometers. Come on. Give me something a little better, game. Please. That looks better. Still no shatter. Still no citadel. I am very confused. Huh. I mean, 60K, though. Looking good. We're tanking for the team. Notice our cruisers all still alive here. They're focused on us. Oh, that's going to hit stern, yeah? And citadel? Or was that just all full pens? Kind of wild. I guess we are dead. They got the... Oh, we don't have a DD middle. Oh, and I still didn't finish the sit-up. No, what a disaster. I overstayed my welcome, I guess. That's fine. Maybe, I mean, 2,500 doubloons? That's up to you to decide, all right? I'll leave it up to you to decide. We had some good games. We had some dev strikes. It was not as accurate or consistent as I remembered, but perhaps rose-tinted glasses. We just remember the positive stuff, I suppose. Here is the build that I was running. Yes, greeting for heavy AP and Halsey at tier 6. I know. Bit of seal clubbing, I suppose. But really recommend range mod here, trying to help our vertical dispersion a little bit. Definitely useful here, as 18.6 feels pretty good for a range. Without it, it can feel a little bit short range, I would say. 16 kilometers into those up tiers, especially against tier 8s and that. I would recommend that. So if you're interested, you can pick this one up for 2,500 doubloons next update. Very interesting old school premium. Perhaps for the historical element, you'd be interested in it as well. It's a decent option, and there's plenty of fun to be had at these lower and mid tiers. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.